JP's on top of Hi!
Hello.
How's it going? I'm Bo.
I'm JP.
And this is So Like You Know, the podcast your mother warned you about. Why were we talking to your mama? Don't worry about it. But that's okay.
She says nice things.
Yeah. Anyways, so this is the weekly. I say weekly, but we're not doing a show a week after next.
Nope.
Or the week after that.
Nope.
Yeah, because I'm going to be driving back still. Anyways, so this is the Thursday show. We do a live show every Thursdays, 9:30 Mountain Standard Time, right here on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at SLYK Radio. And if you like us, don't forget we actually do stuff throughout the week. We post awesome memes and news and other shiz-nizzles like thizzles. This is still crooked. Hold on. There we go. This is why I shouldn't clean. I break things. And right there. No, needs to go this way. Okay. All is well. So, anyways, guys. Yeah. So make sure you guys check us out. Come chat with us so you can figure out what's going on in our wonderful, interesting lives.
Yay.
Yay. But as you know, we always like to start our show with the intro to the craft brew.
In review.
I'm gonna go get a towel.
It wasn't nearly as bad as I thought.
It wasn't.
But still.
Oops.
Alright. Tonight we are drinking garbage idea to put a team in the desert from Bad Beat Brewing. It's an IPA with a 6.3 ABV. Amarillo and Vic's secret hops face off throughout a hot and cold side of brewing this beer. And these two put on a roller coaster show. The heavy melon and the fruit punch dominate the flavor and aroma with grapefruit rind, orange, pine, tropical, floral notes on more of a subtle stage.
Alright. Dude, that felt like a movie beer opening. You know, like the...
Dude, tough
and it's like...
your crowd.
It's like, dude! So awesome! Blah! You know, and then you go surfing. I miss surfing. It was fun. I wasn't any good at it, but it was fun. Anyways, so yeah, so we're going to be drinking this beer, and we'll let you know what we think about it at the end of the show. Or you'll see my grimace right now, because it's an IPA, and I'm a bitch. Wow, yours did it too.
Yeah, even after.
It's so explodey.
And the reason for the name is that they're kind of poking a jab at the Knights hockey team in Las Vegas?
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, because it is.
Oh, hockey beer. That would make sense. Garbage
like...
idea to put a team in the desert, yes. That makes way more sense. I was just like, that's a weird name. I thought they were saying, like, their beer team was bad, and I was like, oh. I'm sorry, guys.
This was also another beer, like, given to us by Derek. I don't think he's had this one yet. He just liked the name.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, honesty, I think the name's hilarious as well.
I do, too. I was just excited. I was like, I like that. That'd be a good podcast name, too. Garbage idea to put a podcast in the desert. Jen, I know you're watching. You should start a podcast and put it in the desert. Anyways, so, hi, Jen. Hi, Tara. So, yes, we're going to be drinking this throughout the show. Suki's wandering around cleaning up the beer.
He's like, I got it, guys.
Pop. Good job. So, yeah, moving forward, we got Slick Feed.
Where we geek on your week.
Yes. Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
So, we have news, which is fantastic because I feel like the last two shows have been kind of dry. Like,
well, people are coming off their vacations, so the news realm is spooling back up.
They are, and we're getting cool stuff. So, a few TV news things, literally about TVs. which made me excited. So we got two that were super cool. The first one, only if you do it with me. The podcast. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll do that. That'd be fun. We're not in a desert though. We are. We're in an arid desert. It would work. What? Watching you from inside someone's trunk. Huh. Well, I'm glad you have your priorities straight. I'll give you that.
Call 911.
So two cool TV news is one. LG just released a new TV. Yeah, LG TV. Woohoo, who gives a shit? This one is curved. Oh, woohoo, curved TV. Who gives a shit? And it's also flat. Oh. So, should have got a picture of this one too. But it is a standard TV. It looks like it's a 47-inch TV, normally flat, and at a flick of a switch, it can go into a curved screen.
I thought curved was like we were going away from that fad. Like it was around for a little bit. It was like, oh, it's a new big thing, and like I don't really.
I thought it was too, but I guess it never really went anywhere. It's just only a few people can really afford the damn thing.
This is true.
Honestly, I've played on the curved screens, and it wrecks me. It totally destroys my standard, like, how I play games.
Because I would say that it messes with your peripherals and, like, your depth perception of, like, how far
I'm used to my sight, is here. So I have this known distance here, I rotate to look. Now it's here, which is not to say it's not better. It just breaks me something fierce. So I barely know how to function on a curved screen, but which is really cool for people who still want that curved screen immersive experience, as well as the flat screen, true original glory. It's really weird seeing I gesture a lot when I talk. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Next one, Samsung is going huge.
Yep.
Huge.
Breaking their own records of, but let's see, like their last iteration of the wall TV was 219 inches. This one is sitting at 249 inches.
Yeah, that's massive.
18 feet and
18 and a half feet or something like that.
18 feet and 4 inches.
So absolutely monarch size TV. Big Brother's watching,
but only in 4K. You can get the 150 inch in 8K.
Darn, only 4K.
I was like, that is so ridiculous. It's like, how come you have this wall blank? It's not blank, and you just throw on stuff from your phone.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be wild. Terribly strange, quite honestly. I don't know. I'm trying, like, I don't like IMAX. I don't. It's too much, and
you don't want to put your head on a swivel when you're watching a movie.
Well,
you just move your eyeballs slightly.
So the first time we went and saw the new Star Wars, my mom had gotten tickets for the IMAX. She wanted to go with me and Hannah, and
it's an experience.
Yeah, and we went to go, and I was like, oh, all right, cool, IMAX. I'll try this again. And we went. And we weren't in the absolute perfect row, which is, in paramount when you're going to an IMAX movie. And it was like, it really was. I was a typewriter trying to read the first Star Wars script. I was like, okay. It's absurd. And it makes me wonder if this massive screen, unless you have the perfect size living room, which, really every TV's living room is based on, what it's supposed to be in, which is why I have the size TV I do.
Yeah.
I was like,
to fit the room.
Yes.
Where it's not like straining your neck and your eyeballs to like see everything.
So it's one of those things that this is designed for a very specific room.
Like if you had a movie room of your own.
Yeah.
Had a projector. But if you had a projector, why do you need a TV?
I mean, they got 4K projectors that I'm sure are a shit ton cheaper.
Oh yeah.
So
because they haven't released the price of it yet, but
I don't even
Dan Casimir predicts that the wall could cost up to $100,000.
Holy Papa Squiznut. That's insane.
Yeah, what's the most expensive Projector.
Yeah. What, the most expensive projector?
Or
like probably consumer projector.
yeah.
I was like, the most expensive one is probably sitting in some fancy ass movie theater. This says, I have not seen a Star Wars movie this year. What?
For shame.
What?
Well, it is
Like,
this year.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one this year either.
Okay. That's fair. I can't argue that.
Got him.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean... Damn. Oh, God. I'm going to let her out. Keep talking about TVs and projectors.
Yes. So, I'm going to find on Amazon, just looking real quick.
You got it?
Yeah. You have the JVC Pro, which is sitting at $7,000. It's a 4K TV.
Projector?
Oh, yeah. Projector. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, those are kind of things that, like, people...
It's renewed. It's probably like a $10,000 projector.
Oh, easily. Easily. The nice thing about projectors, though, is that you have a screen that's not going to go out, and the thing that really needs is you replace a bulb. So you drop, like, if you're going to have a movie theater room...
I thought the more fancy ones had like 3 or like...
It's usually just one replaceable like headset that you pop in.
Yeah. When that doesn't cost nearly as much. I don't know, like, you'd have to get I would get a protection plan for that TV if I got a 100K TV.
No, that would absolutely totally have to be.
I'm not a rage gamer, but I know some rage gamers.
There's been a few times where it's just like I could have. And like, you know that point where like something's happening, you start squeezing the controller and you hear the plastic start to squeak? You're like, oh.
I don't do that.
Okay.
I don't do that.
So it's like, yeah.
I just put the controller down.
But it's like one of those things, like, I feel that. I never want to throw it at the TV, but I could see how some psycho person would, like, right through their $100,000 TV. That's scary.
I've seen
What's up, AJ?
I've seen it. What's up, man?
I've seen the pictures of, like, a Pabst Blue Ribbon can partially lodged into a TV. So, yeah.
I mean, there's probably a compilation on YouTube of, like, rage gaming destroys a TV.
Definitely. So, yeah, I mean, be pretty shitty. But speaking of shitty things, if you guys want your shit to be pretty, there is a new pill that's out there. So if you guys remember the glitter pill that women were inserting into their vaginas, there's a new one. If you want your poo to sparkle, they have new pills that'll actually go through your whole system. So yeah, so not only will your shit be sparkly, so will your insides. And then slowly you can die of some sort of plastic-related cancer. But you look good doing it. Oh, wow, raging. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, you've raged at demon souls? I've raged at all kinds of things. Wow, that guy just went nuts on his screen.
I didn't break anything, though. I've gotten angry at
it. Getting called out by the family.
Well, yeah, but I've never destroyed a controller or a TV.
No, I've never broken a controller either.
I probably punched my like upper thigh so much, like.
Oh yeah, no, the upper thigh punch is a standard for anyone who games semi-regularly.
That's internet cafe.
Oh.
That's a heavy monitor.
Oh, he probably just broke his foot. Jesus. People be crazy. Why is his computer backwards? Anyways, dude, yeah. Rage people are amusing. I mean, we've all seen plenty of videos based on it, especially, you know, the people who flip tables at stores, you know, after playing WoW. That one's a fantastic one. Anyways, so yeah, sparkly poo. Moving forward, this one makes me super excited. I'm very happy about this one. As you guys should know, I am a big fan of the Assassin's Creed game series.
How's the last one coming along?
It's pretty good. I mean, I'm right at the point of where now I'm holding off because I don't like beating them too soon because then I'm sad. Brent says he's came close to breaking controller. I completely understand. I really do. Punch the floor a bunch of times as well. Yeah. As long as you're punching something that can't break or is not a human or animal that is not yourself, it's fine.
That's the smallest desk ever.
What?
The desk that he's playing on? Look at it.
Oh, yeah. When I first moved out of my parents' house, the desk I had was about this wide. Actually, it was about this.
Oh,
It was about this. That was my first desk. Holy crap. People are just scary.
And then they realize like what they've done. I was like, dude.
Yeah, it's just fucked. Anyways, so yeah, new Assassin's Creed game coming, or we know which is coming out. And so a few months ago, we saw some reported game screenshot releases.
Mm-hmm.
So that possibly pointed towards the Viking era, which was super exciting. And then, we have some Ragnarok confirmation, possibly through an accidental release on multiple online stores, most notably Amazon. So there was a Ragnarok partial site release. Didn't have an image yet, but it did have two different versions that were different levels of the game, which just is really awesome. I mean, I know they always have two different versions, but it's Assassin's Creed and it's freaking Vikings, and that's so damn cool. This is the one I've been waiting for since I played the first Assassin's Creed game. And I find out like, oh,
maybe
they
ninjas.
go through all kinds of stuff. Ninjas would be cool. Don't get me wrong, but when I first played it, I was like, oh, they should do Vikings. So I want that.
Yeah,
because then it's basically freaking like
God of War.
Yeah, the new God of War version of Assassin's Creed, then, which is just super damn cool. So yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want, and hopefully it's coming. As of right now, we're looking at a reported real release February, so next month.
So that'd be really cool.
Yeah, that tickles my berries.
Side note, Drakkar Meadery just opened up. We checked them out last weekend.
Yep. I think we talked about it on the show.
Yeah, but we hadn't tasted it.
Yeah, 3 different kinds.
3 different kinds, like Freya's Joy, Freya's Tears, and Loki's
Freya's Joys, Friars.
Oh, was it?
It's Freya and Friar, yeah.
Okay, I thought I'm like, why do they have 2 things named Freya? I'm like, I was so confused.
Yeah. Tara agrees, great mead. She went with us.
Yeah.
It was absolutely delicious. It was an unfiltered mead. It was really well done, and I liked it a lot because it wasn't excessively sweet. It tasted like what I expect a good blended mead flavor would be. It was so tasty.
Yeah. And they had 3 good flavors. I personally like the raspberry, but they also have blackberry and regular honey.
Traditional, yeah.
Honey mead. And I was like, they're all good.
There was a bottle in there. We could have drank that for the show.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah.
But
we should go tomorrow after work.
Maybe.
It's me. Anyways, so yeah, it was an awesome place. It's on 908 North Circle.
Yes.
So you guys go check that out if you're in the Springs area. It's fantastic. It really, really is.
It would be a mead that they would drink in Assassin's Creed.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, totally.
Well, the honey version. I don't know about like raspberry.
Oh, they made different flavors of mead back then.
It's like, we can get drunk off this. What else can we get drunk off of?
Yeah, we can ferment all kinds of things. We only lose 16% of the men finding out which things can't be fermented, but screw it.
What if we drank mushrooms? Just
and then they lose their shit. Best mead ever! I saw colors!
Yeah.
The world was waving like an ocean.
Vinland Saga, that one Viking that eats
mushrooms. Yeah, the Berserker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bjorn. Yeah, Bjorn.
I don't remember who it was. Well, I mean, there were a few. Because there was that initial guy when his dad got...
Yeah, same guy.
Something.
Same guy.
I thought it was multiple guys. Either way. So, yeah. No, that would be nuts. Anyways. Yeah, I mean, mushrooms have been part of... Yeah. Viking culture and lots of cultures for a long damn time. So if you guys saw Midsummer, I mean they involved that in their traditions, which was cool too. Anyways, yes, where are we at? Assassin's Creed. So speaking of games, new Sony logo. So the PS5 logo was released. It looks like a PS and a 5. So
The internet took offense to it.
Apparently,
and they're roasting it on. They were roasting it on Twitter, saying like, "Oh, there must have been a whole boardroom of people like deciding this logo." Basically, it's the same font as your PS4, and then they just swapped out the 4 for a 5.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing.
I was like, I don't give a shit as long as it's like an awesome gaming console.
Right, that's literally all that matters. Oh, we'll do this one. Desktop. Where are you at? Come here. Yeah, it's just it really comes down to people are just excessively grumpy for no goddamn reason.
Right.
As per the usual. Save image as desktop. There we go. Save. There we go. Save. So this guy. That's crooked. Huh. Transform. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise. This right here. Is this worth being grumpy about? I really don't think so.
I'm just complaining to complain.
It's all they have to do in their sad little pathetic lives. It's
like
people who like complain about movies before they actually see them, which is a high ratio, very pathetically. So I don't know. PS5. It looks like proper to me. I don't understand people's whining. So, anyways, yeah, whiny bitches. It looks the same as every other logo that's ever come out of
the
PlayStation.
very first one.
Yeah,
which is Icon.
Yep. So, whatever. Whiny. And I'm gonna whine about them.
It's gonna be a 60 FPS console.
Yeah, man. So, locked 60 FPS. So it's not what. Yeah.
40.
It's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful.
Like 4K.
Yep. So, anyways, new stuff. CES 2020 has started. So we've gotten a few cool things out of it already.
It'd be so awesome if we could go.
Yeah. I would love that one.
We could probably go off of this show or what we do for work.
Yes.
And it's just like, hey, we just send them an email. It's like, see if like we can get in, see something.
Just worth trying. Hey, we want to go. Thanks. We'll be there. Back on the logo quick. Brent says, doesn't bug me. I don't focus on a logo when I'm playing a game. Nor do I. I don't even really look at the giant logo on the side of my PlayStation.
You kind of had to, like, when the PlayStation days and PlayStation 2, because the loading screen was so long. And it's like...
Oh, that blue screen of just, like, when it didn't work.
Oh, yeah.
You just saw the blocks. Fuck! Yeah, so, anyways, CES 2020 is started. A few of the cool things that were notable for me. One was the Delta Airlines booth. I know, that doesn't sound too crazy, Delta Airlines, right? But the cool thing about this one is that they showed their first fully manned exoskeleton that is, like, capable of functioning. So the
got a little corgi doing some weird stuff back behind us.
Yeah. Exoskeleton. I mean, it was so badass looking, and let me whip it out. Right. That looks pretty good.
It looks like an Autobot.
Autobots, assemble!
It's like, why are there wheels to it?
Yeah. So this guy right here. It was super cool. So it essentially allows the user to use or lift up to 200 pounds just using, the exoskeleton itself, which is super badass. And it had these hooks right up here on the very front, which I don't have a thing to show you. But, you know, it was just super cool. And this is something that we've talked about before on the show. And other companies have brought it up in the past.
Yep.
And I'm just really excited to finally see it come out as a real possibility.
Yeah. This seems like the very first time you could use it for a commercial.
Yeah. And the other thing, too, is like most of the exoskeletons we've seen right now at this point have been everything that would they always required a cable to run with it to function, right? So in this one, I'll bring it up again, was completely independent. So you can see on the back, there's no cables holding this guy up. By the way, that's from the CES website. Yeah, so it's just super cool, man.
I call this version Bumblebee.
So, I mean, we're right there. We're on the cusp of Iron Man. It's coming. Not to mention, like, all the other stuff that's going to allow, like, you know, people who haven't been able to walk for years to actually function. Because they already have the, you know, walking aided systems, but ones that, like, a full paraplegic, where they can control it with their mind, which we've already...
So, a paraplegic can kick your ass when... just like...
Like, they save up everything, worked their butt off, just so they could get it and go beat that kid's ass down the road that was like, I'll show you to call me, whatever. Yeah, I want to see that. Anyways. Did I freak you out, Suki? Sorry. It's okay. You're a good pup. Liz wants us to take her to CAS.
Of course you do.
Any sane person would want that. Another awesome thing. Let me whip this one out. There we go. Mercedes just released a new album.
Bam!
They dropped those beats. They released a new vehicle. Well, not like release. It's like, so the crazy thing here, I'll just pull it up. So look at this.
It's straight out of Tron.
Tron ass looking car. Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's something else altogether. And the best part is it's not really a concept vehicle per se, because from what I understand, it was a functioning vehicle. It's just something that could actually happen, actually work, and it's supposed to be actually allow you to interact more with your environment. So you're looking on the inside of the console, right there. Yeah, it had a fully immersive screen down here, and not to mention all the screens all around it and how open it is.
Right.
That was going to interact with the environment around you and like point things out. So it's almost like
your own Yelp in there is like, hey, look at this restaurant. It's
right.
Like, this one has a 4-star. This one is 3. This one's a 1. Don't go there.
Don't go there. They shit in the food. So yeah, I mean, but that is some Tron looking stuff right there.
I can see them rolling out in Dubai, like instead of like Bugattis. And
dude,
just be those.
You said that I just imagine like a big ass dust storm, like it's rolling through. You see the Mercedes come rolling out of the sandstorm, and
they can just drive. They can just auto drive through it too. They don't have to like stop and pull over or anything like that.
Yes. Yep. The future is nigh, and I'm excited.
Yep.
So long as we don't all get blown up in World War III, I'm excited. So yeah.
Segway.
Segway
to Segway.
Well, it's like, wait, did I type that wrong? So the Segway. Yeah. Tell them about this sad little.
So you know the movie WALL-E, where everyone was just like putzed around in like this weird autonomous vehicle that you didn't have to. There was no effort in it whatsoever. Segway has come up with that exact thing.
Oh, nope, that's not it.
Hey, that's a car.
That's a car! And here's a dick. It's not. No, I'm not going to put a dick up. It's okay. There we go. Yeah.
So it's straight up from WALL-E.
The era of WALL-E has arrived. This is highly disturbing. This photo is from Wired.com. Just want to make sure you guys know that. But yeah, what the shit? Wally is happening. Wally is real. I mean, here I'll pull up. Wally fat people. Imagism. Here's a good one. All right, save image. Where you at? Come here. There you are. Yes, I want you to replace it. So, I don't know. It's highly disturbing that we've reached this era of.
You did it on the wrong.
No, I didn't. I got it right here. So yeah. Here we go. So segue. Yeah, we're there. We're there. We have arrived.
Except we need to invent like maglev technology. But I mean, we have maglev technology, and it's not anywhere near as good as it could be.
It's here, and the Furious 12 cast steps out of them. Oh, you're talking about the car. I was imagining Fast and the Furious in these these Segway S-Pods. I appreciate everything that you just caused to occur in my brain.
They could use them. Like, the car gets destroyed and you just see this thing pop out.
Blows up. Oh, it's like that scene from one of the new Batman movies.
The second one.
Oh.
When his Batmobile gets blown up and it has like the bat cycle.
The bat cycle, yeah. So the Segway comes and it comes like diving out of it.
I forgot to charge it.
And he like leaps out, but he's got the exoskeleton on, so he like runs for it. Yeah, it's happening. There's a lot of energy I just expelled right there. Mm-hmm. So yeah, madness. It's all madness, and the future is here, and things are happening, and that's just exciting. So yeah. Anyways, you know what? That's it for your Slick Feed. Woo! Yes. Dark Knight. Thank you, Brent. I know I can always rely on one of our listeners to let us know when we're forgetting something. I do really appreciate that.
We need clarification on a certain
Clarify me! Don't clarify me. I'm not butter. What is clarified butter?
I've never heard of it.
No. That's fair. I've heard the term clarified butter or sugar. Is it just boiled down or something?
I have no idea.
It just needs clarification.
Clarifying shampoo.
Clarified butter. Clarified is milk fat rendered from butter to separate the milk solids and water from the butter fat. Butter fat. Sounds like a stripper in the South. Now, welcome to the stage, Butterfat. Anyways, yeah, Underwater wasn't bad. Saving 1917 for the weekend. Underwater. What's Underwater? Is that a new movie that came out?
It's a new foreign film, I think. It came out.
Porn or foreign?
Foreign.
Oh
no.
Yeah,
this one.
That's the new one with Deadface. I don't know her name.
Yes.
What's Deadface's name? Scroll down a little bit. I'm sure it's gonna be in there. A little more. It's right there on the cast on the right hand side. Kristen Stewart.
Oh, T.J. Miller's in there, so I thought
is her face working now? I mean, that would be cool. Don't get me wrong. I remember the trailer for this, and it did look cool. I really do hope that she's got a more that screenshot does not help anything. Yeah. The one with Kristen Stewart. Thank you, Liz. Yeah. 1917. Yes, I am excited to go see that one, and I think I'd like to see it this weekend as well. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I want to see both of those. But I'm not sure. I'm paying for the cinema club now, so it's,
yeah,
it's worth it. But 1917 looks absolutely badass. Really does. Another like positively stressful war movie.
You see an XD, just feel all the explosions.
You have to all over my face. I start talking and like
I just let you go.
It's just, I know how often, like, I'm halfway through a sentence and people are just looking at me like...
Yep, I'm slick all over. Oh, no, it's everywhere.
Brent says, I love her. She seems so cool in person. Honestly, I've never seen any interviews with her. I'm not the biggest fan of her acting. And that may be very, derivative based on, seeing her in other movies where she had basically a lack of emotion.
Right.
Namely the Twilight series, and then there was the Hansel and Gretel movie. I think
The Huntsman.
The Huntsman. I think she was relatively emotionless in that one. So I don't know. I mean, no, I'm not telling her to like smile. I'm not being that douchebag. It's just I feel like her acting has a severe lack of emotion for me. So I'd need to see her in more stuff to really kind of, I don't know, let myself think. I mean, she's very beautiful. I'm not hating on that at all. What movies has she been in? Still Alice, The Runaways, Twilight, Jumper. Yeah, I haven't really seen her in much of anything else to give a like solid Viva Rock Vegas. She's terrible in interviews, but liked her in the Hot Ones. You see the Hot Ones in there? What is the Hot Ones? I don't know. Hot Ones? Hot Ones? Hot Ones? Hot Ones? I don't see it. I'll just need to look it up. Yeah, I mean, she was one of those ones like I wanted her to be awesome, but didn't really work for me. That's all right. That's all right. So yeah. Oh, wow, we made it into Slick Tube just by talking about movies. But we got to talk about a few things before, and that's one of our awesome other Slick content providers, and that's Shell with Shell Shot Cosplay. You can see her in doing her awesome cosplays, and then direct yourself right over onto the Knights of the Tempest, which is her fantastic sword jousting equestrian battle group of theater. So yeah, spend some time. Head on over there. Their Facebook page is Knights of the Tempest, as well as their Instagram. Yeah, Runaways doesn't look familiar at all. And you can also check out their Twitter at Knights Tempest if that is your bag. So, yeah. But speaking of checking things out, make sure you always check us out on our different venues. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And Twitter. All at SLYK Radio, because that's how we do. So, show us some love. Go to those places and give us a like. Really, give us a like. Because the more likes we get, the more chances we can get into more places, the more cool things we can whip out in front of your faces. And you want us to whip it out. Believe me. We got all kinds of cool stuff to show you. It's how we do. Like this. Wookiees. You never know.
Or it looks just like a ghost. Because of all the lighting.
Did it? Ghost Wookie! Yeah. I'm a special boy.
Yes.
So,
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Dogs. There's dogs. What's up, Nacho? So yeah. So show us some love on all those things. But moving forward, we got Slick Tube.
Tube Slickers.
Yeah. Kanal Nanjiani. I said that right.
Yep.
Cool. Sweet.
Yeah.
He's ripped as shit.
Why?
Yeah. Because he just wanted to look fantastic.
Yes.
Amongst other reasons.
In fact, he's maybe getting paid for it.
Yeah.
Because he is starring in Marvel's upcoming Eternals. He's playing Kingo, if I can remember. But like after a year of training, Nanjiani had this to say: "Is like I would not have been able to do this if I didn't have a full year with the best trainers and nutritionists paid by the biggest studio in the world." So like, he didn't do it on his own. He admits it, and he's just
yeah. I mean, the time and effort you have to put into making your body look like
just
this,
the sheer discipline to do it on your own with like Hey, I'm just getting replaced now. I'm just gonna.
Here, does that make you? Is that better? There you go. JP and a rip dude. He's like he's touching you. So yeah, no. Look at this. Look at this. Wait. That guy. That guy right there. Dude, he's put so much effort into that, and it's badass. I really enjoyed his character, in like Silicon Valley. That's where I know him from. And I mean, the difference between the scrawny nerd character he plays in this and the uber ripped dude that is going to be in this upcoming show. Damn.
Yes.
Good job, sir.
Yeah.
Good job. So, yeah.
So which is crazy to me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I mean...
It's like, it just popped up when I was, like, watching Facebook, scrolling through Facebook, and I was like, why is Kumail Nanjiani ripped? I was like, what? Why? And I was like, looked at it, I was like, damn, he's jacked now.
Yep. No, it's intense. I mean, and that's what happens when you have a personal trainer that watches everything you eat and helps motivate you to work out.
Paid by the biggest studio in the world, so it's just like,
and you don't work at a place that
we
constantly feeds you candy and
we
snacks.
all could be that ripped if like Disney was paying for our personal trainer and like our meals and stuff like that.
Oh, dude,
like
just having someone else really to motivate you to work out is a big thing.
Because it's his job. That's
Yeah.
what. Like if it was our jobs to just like work out 4 hours a day.
I guarantee you, if Mike came to us and he was like, so I'm gonna pay you an hour a day to just go work out, and wait, really?
Okay.
I'll go do that. I can do that. I'll do that. That's fine because I only do like half an hour every other day right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd whoop my own ass for that. Liz says he was hilarious in Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. I've never even heard of that.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it, but it's one of mine. Oh.
Just type in letters. Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. Oh, this looks like a corny chick flick kind of movie. I'm down for it. I like chick flicks.
Yeah, because Aubrey Plaza's in there, I think.
Who's fantastic?
Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick is awesome. Audrey Plaza, absolutely awesome. So, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Like I said, I've never even heard of it. So sweet. Notes. Where are we at? Studio Ghibli. Oh my god, I'm so happy. 2 new movies. They're gonna start working on for 2020.
Woo. Yes. Which is this year.
Yes. Ha. So super jazzed about that one. The one of the movie titles we're looking at, How Do You Live? It's based off of a book that's already written. So if you want to go look that book up, it does exist. But why ruin it for yourself? But this one does sound like it's going to be more of a slice of life basis. Kind of like The Winds. Oh, what's the name of that one?
Nausicaa?
No, not Nausicaa. The one about the airplanes in World War II.
Roco?
No, damn it. Hold on. Studio Ghibli airplane movie.
Nausicaa in the Valley of the Winds?
The Wind Rises.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this one's not going to be the mythical. From what I understand, it's definitely going to be more around that. Oh, it's got that guy. I love that guy. That guy's fantastic. Did you say it's more of a bromance?
That's what she said.
Yeah, but a bromance is a chick flick, and there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone should love chick flicks. They're just awesome. That's how they're supposed to be. So, anyways. I could literally hear him make that sound. So yeah. Oh man, I want to watch that now. You want to just stay up after the show and watch this movie?
I'm gonna go to work.
At 9:30.
I have to work out.
Work out! You can work out at work. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, we're looking at 2 new Studio Ghibli movies coming out in 2020. I'm super jazzed about that. I love Studio Ghibli films. As of right now, you can still pick up that digital pack if you want to, and then all of them are released on digital from the Studio Ghibli store. So if you want to go pick that up and you have the money to do so, do it! Support Studio Ghibli! If you've stolen their films from the internet in the past, go and buy them. I've been slowly trying to buy them. That's a way of me saying that I should be buying them. Yeah. So just so happy. Does it have the full price on here? So it's supposed to come out on the 7th. There's like a whole pack. Studio Ghibli collection down at the bottom.
Oh.
There's like a buy it in this thing that I had seen. I don't know. It's somewhere. But either way, it exists. I know that much. So, yeah. What were we looking at? Oh! If you're a fan of Riddick, which I definitely am.
Yeah, the video game that he made was really good. For Xbox?
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't play it. But I did love Pitch Black. I love Chronicles of Riddick. I almost said Riddick of Narnia.
I mean, it would fit because he plays D&D.
So, but either way, the Riddick movies are absolutely fantastic. They're really well done. They're well written. I enjoy Vin Diesel. I think he's a great actor. If you say otherwise, I'm sorry, I don't agree with you. But that's okay. But a new movie, the Riddick 4 Furia is supposed to be beginning to shoot in 2020. So Furia, if you guys don't know, is Riddick's homeworld. He's a Furian, super cool dude. And yeah, so we're looking at a release of 2021 for that possibly. But I do hope this comes out in a reasonable amount of time because I want it so much because it's freaking awesome. So yeah, I mean, because you had so Pitch Black, Dark Fury, which was the anime, Chronicles of Riddick, and then Riddick.
And that's how he knows Tombs.
Yes,
should have taken the money, Tombs.
Yeah. So and I own all 4. I'm pretty sure it's the only series I've actually bought the whole series. I'm not sure I own a whole series of anything else that I've paid money for.
Like movie series? Or...
Yeah, like movie series.
Lord of the Rings?
Someone gave that to me.
Star Wars. No.
I don't own all of those.
Mostly
because I've been waiting for all 9 to come out in a pack. You just bought
like Korra and Avatar.
But that's TV shows.
But then again, yeah, TV shows.
Even so, that's the only TV show series I've ever purchased. So
and movie series?
Yeah. Yeah, I've never purchased any whole movie series.
That hard?
Nope.
Okay.
Crazy, right?
Home Alone?
Nope.
Not all of Home Alone, because there's a 4th movie.
There's a 3rd and a 4th movie, and they're
I was just
awful.
like, this is terrible.
Yeah. Liz says, "Oh yeah, I've heard they're going to do something with the Furious storyline, but it all went on the back burner until now." Yes. So I'm very excited for this. I mean, one, you have a main character, and it's going to be based all around him. So that gives a lot of promise. Not like, other movies that we've been having issues with, like New Mutants, where it got put on the back burner. The Crow, which has been coming out and going away for the past 6 years.
Gambit.
Gambit, which is just a loss of a series that's probably never going to happen. Which I think it deserves it. Gambit's awesome.
Yes.
He really is.
It's probably one of my favorite mutants.
Yeah. I mean, it would do so well. As long as they got the right damn person to do it.
If they didn't butcher it.
Yeah. No, you haven't even bought all of Lord of the Rings, Liz. I know, it's weird. Yeah.
Many times over. DVD, Blu-ray, and digital.
I mean, like I said, I have it downstairs, but that was when I was working at a storage facility and someone gave it to me. So they're like, "Oh, I know you like Lord of the Rings. Here's this whole box set." And I was like, "Thank you." So it was brand new, but yeah. Brent says, "Sad face for Gambit. He's my favorite."
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody's.
Yeah.
I think everyone who knows how to throw cards has probably learned it via like watching X-Men.
You can hear the sound when you throw the card. It's like just epic. Wait, let's see if I can get that. Gambit card throw sound. Gambit card throw sound. Come on. What is going on? No. Videos? We got it? Okay, I think we got it.
You want to play with Gambit? Here, take a card. Gambit likes...
There we go. The high-pitched squeal of damage and destruction. So, yeah. Jazz for that stuff. And I do hope it happens. But either way, yeah. So, Riddick, fourth movie. We are going to be getting that one, like I said, 2021, some point in time. Makes me feel joyous on the insides. This says he was my mutant crush. That's fair.
Yeah, because he's Creole.
Well, yeah. Awesome. I mean, I'm Creole, but I'm still not that cool.
Steal your heart.
Yeah. So, animated X-Men series clip. Yes, sir. You know it. Mm-hmm. Also, what's up, Wayne?
Hello.
You guys know that's on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Like, I'm already through the first season.
Slightly offended that they asked you to skip that intro. I was just like, no.
How? What? Why?
How dare you say this?
There are intros you don't skip. There are intros you don't skip. I don't skip that. I don't skip the psych intro. I thoroughly enjoy that. And I don't skip the Office intro. These are just as I won't. Suck it. So yeah. Last bit of news: new Birds of Prey. Not
the second trailer just released.
Yes. So Wayne, awesome, and yeah, it looks even better. You know what makes it even better? Jared Leto dies in the beginning. Like, Dad, like he's not going to be in it.
I don't even think he's in it though. I think they just show something blowing up. Like he could be in it. I don't know. We haven't seen the movie yet.
Yeah, Brent. Yes, that's another one. The Friends intro. Do not skip that. But yes, no. They show it blow up, and I really do. Like in my mind, you saw him crash or this thing crash in the tank, and then like the next scene I imagined was his stupid, dumbass gold teeth flying overhead. I just need him to go away forever and ever and ever. I always have to clap at the Friends intro too. Oh yeah. So me and Hannah watched through the whole first season a few months ago, and Suki learned the clap. She knew what it was because it was coming up, and me and Hannah would go like this to start. She'd be on the other side of the table, couldn't see us, and then she'd start barking and charging around, knowing me and Hannah were going to slap hands. Which sounds dirty, but it wasn't. Brent says, how about the new Lock and Key trailer? Honestly, I have not seen that trailer. I did not know a new trailer had even come out. We're going to have to put that up, and I'm going to be watching that one over the show for sure. Yeah, I was about to say it's also a company. So, yes. The, February 7th is going to kick ass, if nothing else, just for Birds of Prey. I'm really excited for it. It looks, I don't know. I mean, we're sitting in the same scenario where it's like Suicide Squad, where they are releasing a bunch of characters. But we are sitting also at the main point where two of them, Harlequin, as well as the Canary, are generally more well known. Mm-hmm. So we have a possibility. Well, I mean, Huntress is kind of well known. If you're watching the CW stuff, you might know it a little better. So we have a bigger chance of, character involvement, like a pre-existing knowledge in them. Hopefully,
we've learned that movies can survive and are successful without the origin story being told. The new Spider-Man is for one. You're just like, everyone knows his backstory, even if you don't watch any of the movies or like read any of the comics or the TV show. You know it via like other people.
Yeah. I mean, and that's like I said, there are parts that I enjoyed. I mean, and there's parts about Suicide Squad that I did not like. I mean, I don't know. Jared Leto was probably the biggest kick in the ass for that damn movie. It sucked so much. Oh, he's the worst Joker that has ever existed in all of time.
Yeah, because we all thought like we weren't so sure about like Joaquin Phoenix, but like he's an excellent actor, and like and even though it's not considered canon, I personally like that.
I just said Joaquin Phoenix.
Walking penis. Freudian slips everywhere. We're so slick here.
But yeah, no, and didn't he just win Oscar too?
Maybe.
Which is cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I loathe the Oscars, and I feel like they're all bullshit paid events. But still pretty awesome for him, you know? I mean, as an actor, it's still a big goal of theirs, and I'm not going to hate on that for them. I do hate the whole event, much like the presidential election. But, Gold Globe. Thank you, Brent. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm really jazzed for this. No Jared Leto, and we're getting what looks to be a pretty cool and exciting storyline coming from Birds of Prey. So, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Joaquin Phoenix? What are you looking at?
See if he won anything. Golden Globe?
Yeah. They were just saying that.
There you go.
So, yeah. Super awesome. Very excited for him. And very well deserved. It was such a well done movie. So, between... I don't know. I will probably be buying this one.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I don't watch it, I would like to buy it to support that movie, just to be like, this is how it's supposed to be done. This is a real origin story where I give a shit about the character, which is not always. It's kind of rare, actually. So, yeah. Excellent movie. If you guys haven't had a chance to see it, I really suggest you do. But yes, you know, guys, that's it for Slick Tube. Coming up next, craft beer.
In review.
Yes. So we have been drinking from Bad Beat Brewing Company. Garbage idea to put a team in the desert. Hockey beer. There's your phone.
Hooray.
So, yes. The initial reaction for me, if you guys didn't notice my face in the beginning, was
it's an IPA. Blah, blah,
aggressive.
Blah, 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 blah.
It was aggressive. Yes, he's not wrong. This is normally me with IPAs. But it had an underlying flavor. The citrus aromas of it made me want to have more. You know, kind of like the first few drinks of like when you first started drinking coffee or other bitter stuff like dry wines. You're like, oh, whoa, what is that? I need a little more.
Yeah, because as we're growing up, like sugar was everything to us.
Yeah. So this, speaking of sugar, it has a light sweetness to it and a full-bodied citrus flavor with still the hops in it. It's still an IPA, and it's IPA in a way that I'm not going to be like, it's delicious. But it is still super tasty. And as this can that I'm drinking, I am really enjoying it. I am glad I had it. And I'll probably have one more and then be good for the rest of my life. Which is saying a lot for me and an IPA.
I really like this IPA. I was almost sad that I almost finished it, and then you poured the rest of my can in. I was like, oh yeah, there's more.
So like, in the end, I can take a full drink, and I don't want to gag. So yeah,
it's very, I wouldn't say carbonated, but there's a lot of
effervescence.
There's a lot of head when you pour this beer. So be careful.
You saw it like shot all over the place when we popped the top.
It's everywhere. Oh no.
So yeah, like I said, it's very tasty, very well-rounded flavor. In conjunction, with the hops, the citrus, a little bit of sweetness. I'm sitting at a 3.25.
4.25.
So, and honestly, I'm fine rounding this right up to a 4.
Yay.
I really am, because it is a very well done IPA. It does not taste like your standard IPA that you're being assaulted with the hops.
It was like, hey, you like hops? I'm like, not really. Just take it.
Yeah,
Just
shove it in it and enjoy this. No, it's hops.
You like that stankiness?
With
No, I don't.
It's hops in beer.
Mhm.
It's not just liquid hops. So, great job, guys. I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, we need to get the photo. Get the photo with my phono. Beep. Portrait. Flip it. Take a photo. It worked? Oh my god, it worked. Dude, I love the new camera system. And the portrait photos just look like
It's like we're professional Instagrammers.
They are. That's really what. That's why cameras are getting better on phones. It's because of Instagram. Guaranteed.
Yes.
I guarantee it.
Or at least the selfie portion.
Yeah. Well, the other side is from.
The other side of the camera has always been pretty awesome. Just anyways.
He's doing disco moves. Anyways, so yeah, really good beer. Like I said, rounding that one up to a 4. No problem with rounding it there because it is quite delicious, surprisingly delicious. And I suggest you guys go find it and let me know what you think about it, because we post them on Untappd. That's UNTAPPD. That is the website and app where you can get your beers thoughts, score your beers with others, and let us know what you think, because you should. But follow us on there at SLYK Radio.
I'm on there as J Pizzletron.
And Shell's on there as Shell Shock Cosplay. So yeah, do your thing. Follow us, suggest beers to us, and we'll go pick them up. So, or if you want to send us a beer because you have a great suggestion, let us know as well. I would love to try beers. That's how we do. I drink a beer a week.
That's what I'm pretty much down to as well.
A beer a week. And I'm very happy because you know what? My palate is not flooded with other flavors.
Gets to reset.
Yeah, it's a full reset, and I come back to a new beer a week. I really enjoy doing it this way.
Sometimes it's the same beer and we just don't realize it.
It does happen. It does happen. So, anyways, guys. So, yes, but we thank you for joining us. That's it for our show. Make sure you follow us on Untappd, follow us on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, all at SLYK Radio. But we appreciate you listening to us. We're here Thursdays, 9:30 Mountain Standard Time, right here on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Yeah.
And when you see us roll through your feeds, make sure to finger bots that subscribe button, boop, boop. Smash the likes, and become one of our Sly Knights.
Ooh, So Like You Know is not responsible for anything ever.
Produced by Slick Solutions somewhere in Colorado.
And Slick Radio's completely weightless.
Like your opinion.
Just kidding.
We care.
But your government doesn't.
And don't you forget, we do this
I know.
almost every Thursday.
It's how it goes. So yeah, we love you guys. Have an absolutely fantastic week. We will see you next week. Bye-bye.